is an active, non-invasive, wearable technology that helps us face the challenges of our stressful lifestyle.
Even when you're chronically stressed, emmit will help you return to a balanced state.
With so many things going on, it's hard to keep a clear and focused mind so you can effectively learn. emmit will help you focus and concentrate when you need to. Most people have struggled with sleepless nights. All the stress of the day just keeps you from resting. emmit will calm you down and rock you into a deep sleep.
emmit works in synergy with the natural rhythm of your mind and body waves. When you're active and focused, your brain frequency is high. When you're resting, it slows down. However, because of our busy lifestyle, our brain waves aren't always in tune with what we need. emmit uses pulsed electromagnetic technology to non-invasively synchronize your mind with the frequency of what you want to do. Learn and concentrate while feeling stressed. Improve the quality of your sleep. Stay awake when feeling tired. Relax after a hard day. We designed the technology around a beautiful, light headband that is powered by your smartphone or tablet and operated with a simple application. People have always used extremely low frequencies to achieve altered states of consciousness. Just think of meditating to the rhythmic sound of drums, gong therapy, or the steady flashing light of a fire. Things that take us into a state of thoughtfulness. Even when the sound of train wheels clacking put us to sleep. Different rhythms in music, a ticking clock. They all have an effect on us. We always adapt to an external frequency.
Our entire biological system, the brain and the earth itself work at the same frequencies. Mr. Nikola Tesla once said that if we can influence those frequencies electronically, we can directly stimulate the entire body and mental system of humankind.
emmit uses the same power source as your headphones to generate a weak electromagnetic pulse between two coils. To demonstrate, we can connect the coils to a speaker and actually hear the frequency that the application transmits. It's music you can't hear. The cerebellum is the part of our brains that links the brain and the heart. Depending on our situation, it suggests our performance rhythm. This is the spot that says, "Slow down, there's no danger, relax." Or it says, "Hurry up, we have work to do, concentrate." emmit works directly on the cerebellum and can influence the whole system. It tells both the brain waves and heartbeat to speed up or slow down.
How do you learn about robotics?
Well, the best way is with a robot. We'd like to introduce you to Marty, a fully programmable and customizable walking robot. For kids, for makers, and for educators.
Marty's not your standard smart toy. He's designed by roboticists to be a real robot that you can do some really cool stuff with.
While being as fun as a toy. You can use Marty to learn about robotics, programming, electronics, and mechanics. Or you can build your own stuff with a walking robot that will hold a Raspberry Pi, and which you can customize with 3D printed parts.
Marty's not like other walking robots. His unique 3-motor and spring leg design lowers costs, but also makes him easier to use and his battery lasts longer.
He can walk, turn, kick a ball, and of course do funky dances. Marty is Wi-Fi enabled, so you can remote control or program him from your phone or computer.
You can also download apps or games other users have made from our robot app store.
Marty lets you learn real programming on a real robot. Start off with Scratch, where the coding is as simple as clicking and dragging blocks. You can make a dance routine or start interacting with the environment.
When you're ready, you can move into Python, a powerful but easy to use programming language.
But robotics is way more than just programming. Marty lets you learn about all kinds of things. Motor control, balance, sensors, mechanical design, and more.
Marty is really customizable and upgradable. The electronics make it easy to add all kinds of sensors and motors, and they'll even support a whole computer like a Raspberry Pi.
Add a camera, and you could even program him to play football.
All the parts are 3D printable, so you can make whatever you can imagine.
Marty started out as a side project during my PhD. I've got nieces and nephews who are starting to get to the age where they could play with robots, but I couldn't see a walking robot toy that was more than a novelty, or at least not one I could afford. So I made one. We could actually use Marty to help teach robotics at university, but he's as easy to use as any other toy. Also, as a maker, I wanted a walking robot that I could use as a base to build cool stuff with. I've spent the last year and a half working on this little guy, and now we're ready to go from functional prototype into a real kit that you can buy. We've spoken to manufacturers and we know how to do it, but we need your help to make it happen. Please help us make Marty a reality.
Hi Indiegogo! 2 years ago we came to you with an idea of an innovative gadget that checks your vitamin and mineral levels using a smartphone. Together we successfully launched Vitastiq, a smart device for vital advice.
Vitastiq is a nutrient status tracker. It's an innovative gadget that checks your vitamin and mineral levels using a smartphone. Based on the readings, Vitastiq provides personalized nutrition advice. You can easily keep track of your progress as the app saves the previous readings.
Your feedback and support encourage us to improve even more. Now we come back to you and proudly present our upgraded version, Vitastiq 2.
Vitastiq 2 is wireless and made of titanium. With a lighter, more durable body and a rechargeable battery, it offers even more quality. It's easier to use and more precise. Thanks to Bluetooth, Vitastiq 2 has a better compatibility with smartphones and tablets. Vitastiq uses a method called electroacupuncture that has been applied for decades to track imbalances in the human body through the electrical conductivity measured at the specific acupuncture points. Our first campaign far exceeded its original Indiegogo funding goal and delivered perks to all of the backers on time. We also got acknowledgements from many professionals and from our users.
Join our global community of Vitastiq users. Support Vitastiq 2 and be the first to get the device at a special Indiegogo price.
Nice.